When you're making an accessory that has to latch onto a specific bone in IMVU, the key is the position and location of the attachment nodes. In effect, they need to point in the same axial direction as the bone that you are attaching your accessory to. So, let's get rid of the avatar and show the pelvis node. Now we want to make sure that we are in local or normal transformation orientation mode. This will then mean that we can see the actual orientation of the object the accessory is to be attached to. And the bones, root and attachment node, need to have their axes pointing in the same direction as the bone you're attaching to. So if we zoom right down into the center of pelvis node so that we can see its orientation axes, we can see that Z points up, Y points out to the back of the mesh, and X to screen right. The node bones, or the attachment bones, need to point in the same direction. What you can then do is create a control bone to which everything else is attached and manipulated around. The control bone acting as a pivot point, for example. So if we go into pose mode, we can see how this structure fits together. So if we move the tail, the control bone and the two attachment nodes don't move, they remain static, whereas the rest of the armature can move freely around the control bone pivot point.